5 Series. Codename G30. Man, this car is amazing. Hey, I want to thank BMW for the training day down in Austin, Texas at the Circuit of America's racetrack. I had a blast. Blew my mind how amazing this car is on that racetrack, and I want to thank Adam Andretti for doing a hot lap with me in the car with him. That guy was putting this thing sideways like you wouldn't believe. Had a blast. Thank you very much, BMW. Definitely learned a lot. Also, please, BMW, if there's anybody from corporate watching this, please update PKOD. If you need any advice, please get a hold of me. Most of my information about these cars, 99% of this stuff comes from there. Please get an update to that that website for us. Okay, cool. Let's get into the G30 here, 2017 Next Generation 5 Series. Right off the bat, this one has the awesome M Sport package. And what I like about the first engine available, which is your 530, which replaced the name of the 528. Also new upgraded engines that we started doing in all the models with the B46 here. The car did get lighter, but it got longer and slightly taller. So with the use of aluminum, magnesium, high-strength steel, BMW was actually to make it lighter, faster, and more efficient. So what I like is these 19-inch wheels that we can get from the factory now with the M Sport package on the first engine available, the turbocharged 4-cylinder. So these are style 664Ms, very aggressive, beautiful shine to that wheel. Also, this car has been ordered with the M Sport brakes. So you got 4-piston up front, 2-piston in the back, and higher performance pads on there for a little enhanced braking. Now, true, I did take this car out on the track myself and did some hot laps. So the one thing I can tell you is that, knowing that it's a car and, most of the clients aren't going to be taking it out on the track, you really get to see the capabilities of the car. So true, BMW is known for being a performance car through and through, but also the technology and an everyday driver to have a comfortable ride. But it's very cool to see the capabilities on a racetrack. True, you're not going to really be doing that as a normal client. We're not going to go do some race time and get on there. But really, you think about it, you are getting on a racetrack every day you get on the freeway. True, you're not going 150, 200 miles per hour, but you got how many other thousands of people trying to get somewhere as quick as possible, especially here in Southern California. So even though you're traveling 60, 70, 80 miles per hour, you want a car, especially when that one time comes up for an emergency maneuver at 65, 70, 75 miles per hour. You want a car that's going to do what you want it to do when you want it to do it. And that is one thing about BMW, I can tell you. I've been with them for over 17 years, gone through multiple generations of these cars, and it blows my mind how well these things handle. And I love it when BMW says, hey, go put on a helmet and go do some hot laps, because you really get to see how amazing these cars are. So if you are looking to replace a mid-size sedan, you want something luxury performance, do yourself a service and go experience this vehicle. Okay, I know I'm rambling on. Let's get to the car. Now, dimensions on it, it did get longer. It's just over 194 inches long, 73.5 inches wide, and just got a little taller. It's just over 58 inches. Now, the car got 1.2 inches longer, which was great just for the overall drive, wheelbase, comfort in the back seat, where that's where they put over an inch of more legroom in that back seat. Now, as you know, with the 7 Series, we have one wheelbase now available in the new Generation 7 that came out in 2016. They don't make the short wheelbase, but guess what? They made the 5 longer and more legroom. So definitely, if you're looking for a vehicle, I would say the 5 and the 7. If you're looking for a large sedan, those are the two you definitely want to check out. So the M Sport package here, you get the more aggressive front end. And this one was also ordered with the lighting package. So you do have the adaptive full LED headlights on this one. One great benefit to the stock vehicle, standard lights are adaptive LEDs, but look at the signature running lights that you have here. And also with that lighting package, you get full LED blinkers. So let's have Trish put on the blinker. Go ahead and put on the blinker. The blinker. She puts on the wipers. Oh, I love it. But yeah, check that out. Let's get a little closer. Awesome. Okay, let me go down to the side. Oh boy. Okay, let's get a closer look at the wheels here. Let's keep my shadow off them. There you go, and you can see the little M signature. Where's my camera? Boom, right there, that little M signature from the Motorsport division. So some nice aggressive wheels. See the dark gray on the inlays, just gives it a mean look, brings out that front end, that front polish, really nice. This one's our black sapphire, metallic with the black interior. And there's your air breather on the side. It is functional, very cool looking, and you can see here it's more hidden with a black polish with the M Sport package. Let's go around to the back, get a little rev time on our 4-cylinder here. Throwing some vapor. And check it out. I know we first premiered it on the X1, but look, we've got dual exhaust pipes here with the 4-cylinder. So definitely a nice aggressive look. And you can see that rear lower bumper is redesigned for the M Sport package. So, and it's got that gray coloring which kind of blends in with the black here. And check out our LED rear lights. So the stance on this car has really gotten aggressive. Let me give you a look from underneath with those 19-inch wheels. And its weight is just under 3750 curb weight on this vehicle here. I know the 540 is just a little bit heavier, maybe 100 pounds. I think it might be less than that. But the 0 to 60, we'll talk about that in just a second. Here comes my co-host, Trish. Hi, Trish.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. I had to show everybody those windshield wipers in action. Right.
Nice.
So let's open this. And as you can see, this is the motor.
What?
This is going to help the car go.
No way. Trish, quit being so silly.
I'm just kidding. So it's 248 horsepower, 258 torque, 0 to 60 in 6 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's a little quicker than last generation. The 528 was at 6.1. This is at 6 seconds, at least from the BMW information that I've got. And what we'll do here, let's go ahead and close this up. We did give this car a quick wash, so sorry it's not a perfect detail yet. Let's go to the back.
Go to the trunk. I have the key in my hand, so we're going to show you how to properly open the trunk. So I like to do a dance move before I do it, so you just kind of jump up here and take a stance. You do a twist, pause, and then do a kick, and your trunk's going to pop open.
Awesome.
So if you follow me on Instagram, feel free to show me your dance moves. It's BMW_Trisha. Love to see your dance moves. Tag me in your video. And take a look inside. This is going to give you 14 cubic feet of storage space for your luggage.
There we go. Yeah, definitely nice. Good sized trunk, and as you can see, the seats do fold down. They are 3 different fold downs, so drop the center in case you've got some long objects you got to run through and you still have 4 passengers in the car. All right, Trish, what do we got now?
To close the trunk, you're simply going to do a crisscross, twist, and then you're going to hit to close.
Awesome. Can't wait to see some of the dance moves people come up with.
All right, so follow me. We're going to go over the sticker.
All right.
Okay, so hopefully they can see that.
Yeah, it'll focus up here in just a sec. Go ahead and read off some of the info.
Okay, so if you don't already know, this is a 2017 BMW 530i sedan. You can check out the driver assistance package, the lighting package. This gives you the adaptive full LED lights. The luxury seating package with the lovely front massaging seats. That's very amazing. The M Sport package, premium package, and you can pause the video at this time. You can check out the total suggested retail price, $66,835 at the very bottom. Lots of things standard on this one.
That is true. Camera's having fun with the focus with the glass in front of the sticker, so I apologize if it's a little blurry. Also, you can see there your efficiency now. You got 24 and 34 for city and highway, and an average of 27. And then there is your final assembly. Let's get that baby to focus. Okay. Let's go ahead and back out. Let's get Trish back in here, get my focus rocking. There we go.
We're going to show you guys the back seat.
Okay.
We'll open it up.
Now Trish is 5'9" without the heel, so she was sitting up front in a comfortable position. And you can see back here, she's got plenty of leg room back here. So you got 5 seat belts total, obviously. This car has been upgraded with the Napa leather. We've got the ventilated seats here. We'll show you those in a second, and the massaging seats up front. Let's show them back here. We've got some adjustments.
So you have your ventilations here, of course. 2 power sources in the back.
Nice. And let's show them the design of this thing too. So you can see we've got some really nice diamond stitching design here with your upgraded Napa leather. Boy, the wind is kicking in today. And we've also got some great piping for some nice exclusivity and some nice attitude, contrast stitching. Also, it's nice too, this one does have the Harman Kardon sound system, 16 speakers, 600 watts of power.
Sunscreens in the back as well, so go ahead and put those up.
That power in the rear window, and you'll have them both manual adjustment on the sides. Cool, we'll get Trish out of there. Cool. We'll get her in the front seat. I'll be there in just a second, Trish. I want to talk about a couple things. Now, you do get that shadow line exterior with that M Sport package. So just wanted to show you a little walk around here so you can see around the windows there on the car and everything. Really nice black trim. So, and a lot of us out here in California do tint our windows. So it's really, really nice. Gives it a nice ambiance. And let's just give you another side view here. These are wheels. I'm really glad we're able to get 19-inch wheels on the first engine too, because it's just an aggressive look, more contact to the road. We do have our run flat tires still, which is great for safety, and I think it does enhance the handling a little bit with less sidewall play. Give you another shot of the back. All right, let's go ahead and get in the car. Okay. Right, there we go. What do we got here, Trish? Wow, look at that awesome screen. So now this has been upgraded with a 10.25-inch touch screen. Swiping, pinch, obviously touch, and you can see the different templates there. So if you want to customize it, you'll hold it, you'll see it'll back off. Now you can slide and customize the templates on where you want them. So very cool. We're getting more adjustable, you know, kind of like your cell phones with the different apps. That's one thing you do get with the car too, is you do get wireless apps. And BMW has made some great connected apps, so you can access a lot of cool stuff. What? I know, kind of wild, huh? So you can see it's very quick, very responsive. They've also gone to an advanced voice command system with natural speaking, which is very cool. And you've also got your gesture. This one's been ordered with the gesture control. So you can see I can do fingers, and it'll adjust different things. Like let's go over to the radio. I think that's what we had this on here. Go to FM. And you can see here I can just go to the next station. So with the two fingers pointing at the screen, you can set it for multiple different functions. Right now it's just for the next music source. But we also have volume up, volume down. You can swipe away from the screen. If you don't want to take a phone call, you can point one finger at the screen to answer a phone call. So it's a very small charge to have some very cool sign language with your car. Let's go on and head down to the new design on the air conditioning system. So really you can see here you've got all the buttons. There we go. Let's get down here. Get down close so you can see all the different adjustments you have here. Nice high gloss black trim. Let's see if we can get this baby to focus a little better. There we go. Also, you'll see this button right here, which is kind of cool, right in the middle. So when you hit menu button, you can head right up to the iDrive, and it's going to bring up some quick settings right away for you. Also, one other thing I did read about is with the ventilated seats and with the heated seats, you can have them automatically turn on if the temperature goes above a certain temperature or below a certain temperature. So it's kind of a neat setting now that you can set up in the setting screen for a personalized profile for a particular driver. So you can really tailor a lot of things on this car. And this is the iDrive 6.0 is what we're calling this here in the new 5 Series, the new generation. And then Trish, what do we got over here? The one thing we always like.
All right, so your paddle shifters are going to be standard. These
Yes.
are great. The steering wheel actually looks significantly different. So you can see here the buttons seem to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
more
easy
accessible.
to get to.
Yeah, it's
New
very
setup.
plush, very comfortable. The steering wheel is very thick, so I love thicker steering wheels. So
Grippier, huh?
yeah.
And the nice Napa leather that we use.
Yes.
Also, we've got a dynamic digital control there, or display now for your dash in front of the driver. And you can see we're in the sport mode right now. Now, if I go back to comfort, you can see it change up. It's an 8.8-inch dynamic digital display for this. And you can see you've got your Eco Pro. We can always go back to sport. It's a very cool setup. Customize that display depending on what kind of attitude adjustment you're looking for in your vehicle.
And then heads-up display has been improved as well.
Yeah, I think it's about 75% larger.
So you can kind of see it's right there.
Yeah, and let's open the door up because I think
yeah.
we can show more of that display.
So it's going to show you an actual full view of the vehicle, or a vehicle, digital vehicle.
Shows you there and shows you in the dash.
Yep. So lots of technology packed into this one. It's great.
Definitely. And then down here, they redesigned. Also now for your wireless charging, let's show them that compartment right here.
Okay,
Trish.
so I really love how they did this. It's very streamlined, very clean looking. So you can open this up here. And this is going to be where your wireless charging dock is. So very simple to use. You have a USB port here as well as a charging port here. 2 cup holders.
Yeah, very nice cup holders. But they did make the tray very large, because I've got a Note 4 I'm filming on right now with a case on it, and it fits there just fine. And you can see Trish, she's got, which one's that? That's just a little itty bitty iPhone.
iPhone 6, yep. This is iPhone 6. Not the big plus one. But
yeah, but there's plenty of space for some of the big ones. And then let's go ahead and open up the center console. So you still got all that nice storage in there, place to physically plug in the phone if you want to for charging. And we do have the option out for wireless charging also. And then let's give them another shot of the back seat with that great design that they've done with the leather, with the Napa leather here. Also, now what's standard with the 5 Series is you get the black anthracite headliner is going to be standard. Also, you get the 16-way sport seats are going to be standard now on the 5 Series. Now, the ones we're sitting in right now are the 20-way adjustable multi-contour seats, and we've got all the different heating, and you got heating, you got ventilation, which you could say is kind of cooling, and then we've got the massaging seats, are very cool.
Yes, I do have mine on right now.
Oh, you do have the massaging on?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, your button right over there. Push that one right in front of the 2, as you can see there. You got that? Cool. And then you'll see up here on the screen, we've got, let's get this thing to focus for us, you've got the different adjustments, different settings you can do for it. So you got 8 different settings you can do for what type of massage that you would like to have. And also the level that you want it to be at. So level 1, 2, or 3. So we're talking about massaging seats. These are definitely really massaging seats, and they are pretty powerful. So I know in the past, even the vehicle I have, mine's a 2014, and I've got the massaging seats, and it's not as advanced as this, and is not as strong. Obviously, it's on or off kind of a setting. There's a little bit more customizing with this, as you can see, with 8 different settings and intensity. And then also, there's a lot of neat technology available on these cars. So please head over to bmwusa.com and check out all the cool setups. And you'll be able to custom build one on there very soon if it's not up already. Your burl walnut trim wood here. We got the Sensitech, sewn in dash. Very pretty. Nice textured look. But okay, so I'm going to head on out. We'll let Trish have fun with her getaway. Now remember to pick me up, okay? Don't just leave me
I
here.
will.
We're not too close to the dealership like last time. Just kidding. Guys, I do sell BMW, so yeah, please send me an email. Definitely, you got to come in and test drive this vehicle, please, okay? Man, that thing is fun. Thanks for watching.